Hello there mates, Misha Gamer here, and thank you for checking in to this next episode of Kingdoms of Amalur. So let's jump right into it, shall we? So we left off, I got some new armor, in case you didn't notice. Now my character doesn't look like a complete and total scrub, and I got some chakrams, and I also discovered that chakrams are considered to be sorcery. So I have to fix that, but other than that, we should be getting back on track for the setup I want to do, which is finesse and sorcery, not finesse and might, at some point or another. Let's see, what quest do I have? Building bridges. Okay, let's do this one first, because this one's the one we came in to do. But I don't remember, like, every person had different...
I'm not accustomed to all of this excitement. It was difficult enough to adjust to life during wartime. Now we have to be on our guard for Tuatha right here in our own home. What is this world coming to?
Okay, cool. So yeah, every person has their own, like, little spiel that they do.
Truth be told, I know nothing of why the Tuatha are at war with the Alfar, nor why men fight the way they do. All I know is who picks up the pieces. The Tuatha's madness infected the Winter Court. All Fae existed peacefully for centuries, until the Tuatha got involved. It's sad. My experience is limited to Arnik Arjuna and Katrin Allway. They seem the same as any of the rest of us. Wiser, perhaps, but decent, hard-working folk.
Now, the Court of Winter.
I'm hardly a scholar, but I can tell you what I know. There are two Fae factions, the gentle Court of Summer and its coarser cousin, the Court of Winter. As a child, we were told stories of their ancient rivalry. These are surely myths, but enough to scare a young girl. In the last few years, the Court of Winter has fallen, corrupted by a group of powerful Fae called the Tuatha. It's the Tuatha we fight, and the Tuatha we will defeat.
Oh, well, she's very optimistic, more so than anyone else around here.
I would think they were a myth if not for the Tuatha. The Fae keep far from us. Perhaps they view us as intruders in their lands. Perhaps they disapprove of our civilized ways. Perhaps they know something we don't. I fear that most of all.
I never really did understand why the Tuatha hated mortals.
I was a miller's love who became a miller's wife. Now I am the wife of a soldier. My duty is to hold vigil for my beloved and for all our men on the lines.
Oh, now I understand why she's so hopeful.
I was born and raised right here in the village. Well, not in Gorhart proper, but on a farmstead outside the village boundaries. It was a good life. Before the war, of course.
That's usually how it goes.
It's strange. Those old birds have been perched on that hill for as long as I can remember, staring down over the rest of us in the village like hawks. I know so little about them. I don't even know their names.
No, those are the annoying...
It's my understanding that they were once members of the Court
religious
of Winter,
guys.
And Fae like any other. But something dark lured them, took them, and twisted them in its grip.
Yeah, that's all she had to offer. Well, let's get on to where we're supposed to be going before I get distracted again. Oh, these are Fae blades, by the way, not daggers. See, look how cool and deadly they look compared to my other measly and wimpy daggers. Yeah. Oh, these guys have some sort of sickness. I remember that about them. Actually, it doesn't really seem to be trying to attack me, so... No need to kill something that has no reason for me to kill it. And now they attack me. After being so nice. Yeah, so these work really good as a mid-range weapon. Not as a close-range weapon. Also wolves, thank you, yes. I was wondering what could make this better, and wolves definitely do the trick. Oh, I thought that wolf died. He's dead now, isn't he? I'm gonna end up getting sick. Oh wait, no, it's the plague boggers that have the sickness. You guys don't know about that yet. Shh. You didn't hear what I just said. Oh, there's more of you. That's great. Oh my god, wolves suck. Alright, that's not the button. Stop. Stop, please. Okay, so that went pretty bad. I almost died. Okay, well, let's get back to where I was going. Where was I going, by the way? And oh no, there was a quick button for a map. Where was that? Aha, here we are. We're almost there. We are almost upon where we need to be, and not too soon because I am almost upon death. Oh look, it's a reading thingy. Or not, like it's like a lore thing. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh. No, it's just a buff. I thought it was. Oh, wait. I didn't even notice this. Oh, I was never very good at lot picking these. Okay, let's see. Just a pick. Oh, crap. I didn't get to read it. Okay, let's try again. There we go. Alright, yeah, so that was bad. There we go. Okay. That wasn't too bad. I think I can understand how to do it. I don't know what my struggle was before. Maybe I was just playing this game back in my scrub days.
May your hollow gods keep you, mortal. I am called Aerie. Your face is new to me. You are different from those in Gorhart. They amuse me, and I strive to learn all I can from them. Have you come to ask about the Tuatha? I can offer only what I know, and hope it will suffice.
So Tuatha did hurt her. Let's see what she has to say before we go to the quest line.
I wandered the forest for many seasons, listening to lore stones of the great ballads. Before that, I dwelled in the gardens of Issa. I prefer the quiet of this village, the mirth of the witless.
Ooh, not liking her. Court of Summer.
We are kin to the seasons and cycles of all life, to new life and perpetual growth. Mortals may view the warmth of the petals and smell the beauty of a newborn bud, but only Fae know the strength of the roots beneath the surface.
Oh, she seems a little conceited. Gardens of Issa. She's not willing to talk about that one. I guess I'll talk for her. I cannot reveal much. The gardens are the jewel of the summer court, a wonder beheld by few mortals.
I cannot reveal much.
Really?
The gardens are the jewel of the summer court, a wonder beheld by few mortals.
Okay,
It is located far east of here in a wood so thick it would devour all but those who knew its secrets. Do not pursue such mysteries, mortal. They are not for you.
Jeez, she is so annoying.
I adore every sad soul in the village, even stubborn Herc with his tender heart, and drunken old Arnick. The widow fascinates me. She has no idea that her lover is dead. I watch them from my perch, hoping to learn the meaning behind their pursuits and passions. If I could, I would grant each of them an eternity. Alas, I cannot.
No, I don't know if she's just a butt or if she's just that way because Fae are immortal and they don't really deal with humans, so you know, they do have customs that aren't necessarily close to ours.
They contain memories, great moments, ideas, songs, and inspirations. The Fae do not record their words in ink or on paper. Ink fades, paper crumbles. Lore stones mark where our kind has made a lasting impression, where the seasons slowed to take note of glory on a grand scale.
And mortals?
I find them so interesting, from their vestments to their odd habits and demeanors. Just yesterday I saw a monk from the Almain mission sneaking through the underbrush. Strange creatures you are. Strange, but glorious.
And Tuatha.
I feel them near, flitting through the western woods like shafts of shadow in the sunlight. What could have brought them here, I wonder? The Tuatha do not trouble themselves with easy prey. If they prowl these woods, it is for worthy quarry.
I could possibly know. Okay, but a Fae has been injured.
Yes, I witnessed this crime, although I did not recognize the one who perpetrated it. It is often difficult to distinguish one mortal from another. The victim was Illuvia, but I knew her only by name. You must be hoping that I can offer advice, but I cannot. If she is meant for the Great Cycle, then so be it. However, I would be quite interested to find out whether one of my kind would benefit from one of your mortal remedies. I've always wondered. It will need to be powerful. Your delicate forms are far more sensitive than ours. In fact, it's astounding that you survive as long as you do.
She's so nice, isn't she?
Perhaps your mortal apothecary can provide one. You can always create the potion yourself if you possess the skill.
Great, I'll just give her one of my
Farewell.
potions then. I feel like I have a greater healing potion. So I've certainly bummed off enough people, and they've given me potions that seem like they would be of some sort of greater healing variety. Oh, it's very hard. No! Okay. Oh yeah. No, all very hard does is make it break faster. Okay, come on. Ah! There we go. I've acquired a hammer. You will never see me use it. Oh wait, this is cool. Look at this, look at this. Whee! Wow. Now I'm doing ambush. No! Oh god. Okay. I keep getting my buttons messed up for some reason. Okay. Alright, this battle went a lot better. I love it. Okay, and what do you got for me? Sure, now I'll sell all of this stuff eventually and get some nice coin for it. You know, off camera. I don't want you guys to have to suffer through watching me sell things. You already have to suffer watching me talk to countless numbers of people. Okay, let's see. I wonder if the lady who we were talking to was the who Ari was saying was the widow and she didn't know it.
Welcome to Gorehart.
Oh, thank you. Hello.
You there? Do you feel nauseous? Itchy? Have you noticed any blood leaking from your eye sockets? I've been noticing the symptoms everywhere. No, this situation could not be any worse. If the Red Legion is involved, then we could all be staring death in the face. What have I done?
What have you done? Haha. Okay, let's see. Let's see, tell us about Alistar.
Haven't you seen it? The grim tower to the west. Avoid its shadow if you can, because what transpires inside Alistar will benefit no one. I would know.
So has she worked there? What about the Crystal War?
I have seen many conflicts unfold, but never have I seen one in which the fates of so many are at stake. The Tuatha will not settle for simple victory. They want total domination and will do whatever it takes to achieve it.
And what about the experiments?
For years I dabbled in alchemy, healing, divination and transmutation. All of that seems frivolous now, what with the war looming over us. Now I spend my sleepless nights in search of a formula that will end such conflicts forever.
She seems very panicky. Greater healing potion.
Do you really think I'm able to part with anything, much less one of my finest mixtures? This is a place of research. There is no charity.
You don't want to just give things to me, but I'm the main character. Just tell me about yourself then.
If you must know, my name is Nani Henry, formerly the chief alchemist of Alistar. But you wouldn't know what that is, would you? When the scholars in the tower ordered me to leave the grounds, I took refuge here. The Almain are a private people. keen to keep to themselves, like me.
Cha-ching, I actually do know what it is.
Bandits, ruthless and well organized. The Red Legion is reaping many rewards by preying on vulnerable Almine settlers traveling east. Long ago, these villains confined themselves to the coast, but recently they've moved inland to avoid the war. Now they're our problem.
I just had a nice run-in with one of those Red Legion
They are
goons.
the Undying, the corrupted roots. Their existence is an abomination. Everything in Amalur exists for a particular reason, except for the Tuatha. They're not meant to be.
I never heard that description of them before. I need a healing
I'm
potion.
sure I have a vial somewhere in this cottage, but I do not have the time to search for it. I'm sorry.
Okay. What sentence?
Why ask questions when you could never understand the answers? It's clear your prowess is not with wit, but with a weapon. If you must know, something of value has been stolen. An alchemical formula that, if released, could cause untold devastation. I see its symptoms everywhere. Only my apprentice, Karth, and I knew of my work on the formula, but he's gone missing as well.
What is this formula?
It was an early version, unstable and rife with potential dangers. My hope is to develop a weapon that the Alfar can bring against our common enemy, the Tuatha. To say more would be to reveal my secrets. All I can say is that it involves lesions, goiters, and a good deal of pus.
That is just disgusting. Who is your apprentice?
His name was Karth Hilfred. I found him one morning outside my door, picking through the ember eyes. I was impressed how well he knew his way around a plant. I've never seen one so eager to learn.
So you just took him under your wing and was like, here, let me show you how I'm gonna make this super deadly disease that we're gonna use on our enemies. You may or may not be the enemy, but I'm not concerned with that, sure.
I do not deserve such goodwill after what I've engineered. If disaster occurs in Odorath, it will be on my head. I'm not sure where Karth may have gone, but I knew that before he came to me, he found shelter in the ancient chambers of Agnurfar Hall, an Irathi ruin east of Gorhart. Once you've ensured Karth's safety, you must learn what's happened to my formula. When you do, destroy it. It's the only way to keep us safe.
Agnar Farfar?
The villagers believe it's haunted, but I have a feeling that's a ruse devised by the Red Legion. They mean to terrorize these people into submission, and it's working.
Wait, so this guy used to stay at this hideout where the Red Legion is hiding out, and you thought that it was not suspicious at all that he wanted to be your apprentice so badly?
I fear for his life. Karth was gifted in a way that I've witnessed in only a select few. If the Red Legion has him, there's no telling of how he'll be treated.
How has she not figured out by now that she's been played?
Why?
Oh gee, okay, well... Alright. Did it switch to that quest automatically, or because that's what I have to do to find the next thing, correct? Save the engine Faye, I'm pretty sure I have a greater healing potion, don't I? Hang on, what quest is it? Oh, it has this one. I mean, technically what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to do this quest and then she'll give you a greater healing potion, I think. But I feel like I already have one. Wait, no, that's not it. Consumables. Yeah. Oh, wait. No, I have a regen. You know what? Regen potions and healing potions are actually two different things. Unfortunately. So we'll have to go on a beautiful little journey. But don't worry, guys. It'll be quick. I've done this before because I am a pro. Don't forget that you're hanging with the... Who's chasing after me? Guys, you are not very quiet. Here we go. Haha! That move doesn't really do much. Oh, hey, look at this here. Yeah, I keep thinking because there are versions of those you can click and it'll tell you a story, but I can't tell the difference between those and the buffing ones. I'm sure I actually come across the story ones and the difference would be so obvious that you would be like, how did you get these confused, you scrub? Okay, let's see here. We are in Agnar Fafara. Oh, hey, here's someone. Is that Carf? Hello.
What you doing down here? Don't you know Agnar Farhold is haunted by the spirits of the Arathi? So, are you foolish or just stupid?
Well, this guy even looks like he would be a thug. Alright, so, Arathi, tell me about that.
Not much is known about the fabled beings of Order. They abandoned this world long ago, leaving ruins such as this as a testament to their glory. I hope that by spreading tales of spirits and boogeymen, they could prevent the curious villagers from exploring too deeply. One can always hope.
So tell me about yourself, Carp. What are you doing?
I'm skilled in alchemy, but it has never brought me riches or respect. The only way I will ever find glory in this life is as part of the Red Legion.
Oh, who didn't see this one coming? Certainly not me.
She, like so many others in Goreheart, is prone to ignorance. She sees what she wants to see. I am her dutiful apprentice, and she is the wise mentor.
See, even Carp knows
Her
it.
whole life is a lie, she tells herself. They're very careful about whom they allow into their ranks, and they were resistant about my membership at first. At least until I told them about Nanny. Her discovery will fetch a high price in Rathir. Could even decide this misbegotten war. Still, that is no concern of mine. I simply want to be one of the Red.
Gosh, this guy's an idiot. So you gave the formula that could end the war over to the Red Legion, who's just gonna sell it to the highest price? Like, to the highest bidder?
Oh, I see. The Twisted Gnome has found herself a champion. How delightful. Nanny always was a fool. So immersed in her work that she failed to see the deception before her very eyes. The Red Legion has her formula, because I gave it to them. At
Shocker!
this very moment, they are moving crates of it eastward towards the city of Rathir, where they will fetch a high price. Poor Nanny. So trusting, so pathetic. Of course she can never learn of my ruse, can she?
Oh, you're really gonna
It is
try to
time.
attack me? Okay. Oh, gee. You guys just all came out of nowhere, huh? Ah, and there's more of you. Jeez, stop. Peace. I'm just a lowly sprite. Oh, hey, my fate. It's all the way up now. Oh, Car. You were a fool. But you have a lot of gold, so thank you for that. I do love money. I thought you could hide this. Oh, it's locked. Jeez. Maybe we'll have to move it? Alright, no, definitely will have to move it. Okay, how about in this direction? Cool, we got it. I've acquired a reagent. A reagent? A reagent? I don't care. Too many fancy words for me. Okay, wait, that's not the... There's a different map button. Okay. I'm guessing that there must be some crates in here then. No? Am I just attacking the Red Legion, guys? I mean, I would if there was a quest mission or not, because these guys are douches. But, okay, here we go. Okay, okay, I see. The box, this is what I'm looking for. That makes sense. I probably should have guessed that before. I don't know what you're laughing for, buddy. I guess getting your butt whooped is pretty funny. I would have been a little bit more concerned if I was him, though. Personally, but you know, you can't always lead a horse to water. Oh great, the path splits. The path. Why can I not speak English? Let's go this way. I kept wanting to put an L in that path. What the heck is that? A brownie. I don't need to use reckoning mode game. I'm nowhere near dying or needing some sort of superpower to beat these guys. Oh, what was that? It was just taking in a whole bunch of air. Aren't these Red Legion people? They're getting killed by the brownies? Oh, those things were easy to kill. I'm really gonna have to have a lot of stuff to sell when I get back to town. Okay, so that wasn't the right way. This looks like it's gonna be a dead end. Let's just go this way, just for giggles. Let's see where this way takes us. Oh, that looks like it might not be a dead end. We don't take prisoners. Neither do I. Oh no, this was the right way to go. That other way must have had treasure in. I think. Wait, hang on. Let's try going this way, because I see there's clearly a box down there. Okay, this is has a landslide, so I can't go this way. Alright, that's all to say. I know there's a box down there. There's clearly a circle directing that there is a box in that vicinity. Okay, I see what I had to do now. And coming around the corner, here we go. You foos! Man, they really— oh, I thought they were dead. I keep making that mistake. Okay. Do you have anything? Gold. Oh, and I can level up! Huzzah! Ah, I hate having to unlock these. Anyone have to move it? Hey, that's my favorite kind of lock. Oh wait, maybe no, maybe this is it.
Sometimes this is too hard to believe. But you can accept the strangest fact that you were wrong. Yes, but that and this endless vacuity is horrible. The Ancient Ones were here. They delivered themselves into the world. The time-worn cycle turns with ages. The seasons drift along the stream. They wait for the past. The future brings the forming storm. This is no place for a home, for anyone.
But yeah, so they do look completely different than the other stones. Okay. I want to say we already came. Okay, so we came from that way. Maybe. Perhaps. So let's just go this way. I mean, there aren't any more circles in here, so there's nothing in here for us at this point. So even if I'm wrong, it doesn't matter. This is an exit point? Yeah, it is. You know what? Let's just go that way. I think it's an exit. Yeah, it's an exit. I just had to think about what Odenarf is. Like, honestly, I can't believe that Nani didn't suspect that she was getting played. Maybe it's because she's I think that she's a dwarf. They seem, well, I don't know. Maybe she's just a gullible person, or a gullible dwarf. A gullible dwarf person. My favorite jump. Is this into the water? Never mind, that was not as cool as I thought it would be. Okay, god dang it. I know how to use reckoning, god! I was pressing the dodge button so hard. My dodge button was doing more dodging than my character on the screen was. Clearly because she got hit and I was pressing the dodge button. you got? Why do wolves have gold? That was one thing I never understood in video games. Like, for example, in Skyrim the other day, I killed a goat, I think, or some manner of creature that was an animal. It might have been a deer. And then it dropped a ring. And I'm just sitting here like, why would, of all things, a goat have a ring? Or whatever it was. I'm guessing this has something to do with a quest that I have not yet completed. Or at least one that I'm not focusing on right now. Of course I haven't completed it. It's on my map. I remember something about, like, these guys. One of these guys were really hard to beat. But I don't remember exactly what it was that made them so difficult. Okay, come on. I mean, I'm mollywopping him right here. Turn around! There we go. Oh, this is so good. Why am I getting... Stop hitting me! Okay, mid-range weapon versus long-range weapon will always win in the range battle. Might want to keep that in mind, guys. I'm telling you this for your own good. Never take a mid-range weapon to a long-range battle. It doesn't work. Oh, it actually just came down from there. I was wondering why there was like so many people in one camp. But I guess I caught some attention to myself when I started murdering their clan there. Do I get a fish? Oh, he roasts with daggers. Is this what was so hard about it? Actually don't know. Probably not. I'm pretty much, this guy, he's getting wrecked by me. You're gonna fall in the water? Well, that's one way to fall in the water. Alrighty. Maybe my weapons have made me too OP for this part of the game now. But I remember this being like super hard. Okay, let's see. Do I need to move that? I probably didn't even need to move it at all. I wasn't trying to move it, it just happened that way. I've already killed your leader. Run in fear, you red bandit goons! Okay, yep, okay. Thank you. Stop! Please! Do not murder me. Oh god, I thought he was gonna hit me. Jeez. Okay, are you guys all dead now? Okay, we're all dead, we're all good. And I only needed to get this one. Was this the last? That was the last one, cool. Alright, and let's go talk to Nani. How do I get back? You know what, I can just fast travel, right? Fast travel to what exactly? Oh, you know what? Wait, hang on. I have to go to the world map to fast travel. Right, you can't, I don't know what the other map is called, but you can't fast travel on that one. But okay, let's see. Oh, here it is. Took me right back to, well, of course it did. She wasn't that far from the main path anyway. Hello, guy with the silky smooth voice.
Did you find him?
Yes, I did.
Everyone in Gorhart is talking about the attacks. They say that the Red Legion is receding back into the shadows from whence they came. It is all thanks to you.
Oh,
you
wow.
found the formula and destroyed it. Now, you may think you understand the impact of this act, but you truly do not. You are a friend to this village and to me, Nani Henry. Take this. It is not much, but it gives you an idea of my gratitude.
Is it the greater potion? 260 gold, sturdy rope, a minor health regen. Which I still need the greater potion. I'm gonna have to buy it from you.
He seems so eager to aid me in my work that I've failed to pursue the proper references. Yes, I have only myself to blame for this catastrophe. How was I to know he was a scout and a thief? His interest in alchemy appeared genuine. Our friendship, was that too an act?
Well, I would say you could ask him, but he's dead. So let me just get that greater heal. What? This much money? Ah, I need one.
Do you really think I'm able to part with anything, much less one of my finest mixtures? This is a place of research. There is no charity.
Yeah, okay, I know you told me, but geez, okay.
Goodbye.
Oh boy. Alrighty, well, maybe I can do some selling and get some more money. I don't know how to make it. Jeez, okay, but anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please subscribe, comment, like, and share this video. Get the word out about Mushi Gamer. Thank you guys so much for watching, and Mushi Gamer signing out.